What is good, everybody? It is your boy Super Saiyan Cab back with another Xenoverse 2 news update for you guys. Today we have some potential good news and then some confirmed bad news at the same time within this one bit of news, I guess you could say. Now, as you see on the screen right here, this is a tweet from Bandai. It says Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 PS4 will move to a new server on March 20th to be able to keep on organizing new online events in the future. Read full details about the transition, including lost data list and compensation on their website, which I will have linked down below in the website. And we're going to look at, down below in the description, and we're going to look at some of the things that are on the website showcasing what's going to really change. But first, I want to kind of talk about what can potentially happen that's not really talked about with this right here. And some people are really saying, you know, this has absolute zero effect on Netcode. It very well can have absolute zero effect on Netcode, but there is kind of a chance with this new server that maybe the online experience will become at least as good as it is on Xbox for PS4 as well. Because I'm a PS4 main, PS4 first and foremost all day, every day. But at the same time, I cannot deny, being someone who has the game on both consoles, the Xbox is much more consistent, especially with the peer-to-peer connection. When you actually come across a 3 or 4 bar, you are usually always going to have a pretty decent match as far as the lag goes. It's not going to be nearly as bad as it can be on PS4. I've had experiences on PS4 where I've matched up with 5 bar connections and there's still lag. It's just absolutely crazy considering the game is supposed to be peer-to-peer. Obviously, there was some server issues though with PS4, and they are moving on over to another server. I'm assuming just because there's just much more people on PS4 than Xbox when it comes to Xenoverse 2. That's probably why this is going down, why they had to do this. But again, there is a potential that the netcode could become a little bit more consistent when it comes to online play and that actual peer-to-peer, where if you come across a 4 bar or a 5 bar, anything like that, there hopefully will no longer be lag like there still is, and it still happens at times on PS4. But getting into the actual information that is on the website, as you guys see right here, this kind of talks about why they're moving to a new server, what's going to happen with the new server, things like that. And as you see at the top, basically it's saying it's just managing a lot of data from people being on the game. Like I said, PS4 does have more people on it than Xbox does. And then when it talks about what should I do to move to the new server, basically guys, on March 20th, starting the 20th, we will have the option to select from the original Canton City or the new Canton City. Both servers will be up and available for us. We can go to either or. I don't know why that will be like that, but there is no actual date for the current server to actually close down. As you guys see at the bottom, it says the current server will remain available. However, keep in mind that no more updates or online events will be deployed in this server. So if there's a raid, tournament, anything like that going on, it will always be in the new server from now on. But again, like I said, there is no actual date that this old server will be going away. I still don't understand the purpose of it still being there if there's no events being added to it or anything like that, and if it's supposedly going to be maybe a little bit worse as far as stability compared to the new one. I don't understand why they still have it. But anyways, moving on to the other piece of information, as far as stuff goes that we will be losing, which makes no sense. The first and foremost thing is the unlimited rank match point, which basically means, I believe that's rank without limits. So maybe we will be keeping our BP but losing our TP, which kind of makes no sense because we lose TP every week anyway. So that could also mean that our BP will be reset back to 0 for those who have played regular rank. On the leaderboards, we'll all have 0 BP maybe in this new server, but the results of the tournaments, the past tournaments, will be gone, along with the online titles that you earn through these tournaments, which is just absolutely stupid. Makes no sense. People put in hours and hours grinding on these tournaments. I know personally my homie RDF, he put in over like 10 hours or something like that, or probably not even 10 hundreds of hours, because he has 9 total titles from the online tournaments. He's put in hundreds of hours to the tournament almost, and now it's all gone once he goes into this new server. Like the favorite list, players met, okay, I can understand that going away, but the things like the event rankings, the Tenkaichi tournament results, the online titles, and potentially our BP going away as well, that just mind boggles me, and I don't understand why they cannot transfer this to the new server. And it's honestly sad, because like I said, this sucks for a lot of people who have put in that time, that work to the tournaments, and will be losing their titles in this new server. I wonder if the titles will still be available in that old server, but at the same time, that old server will not have the new online events or anything like that going on, and I'm sure at some point it will actually be, you know, deleted, terminated, things like that, because it says there's no date for it. But the fact that they talk about it kind of lets us know that at some point it will just be the one server again, with the new Kanton City server that they are making at this point in time right now. So again, man, there is some potential good news in the fact that we could get better stability as far as the online play goes, with the whole peer-to-peer stuff, where there's not actually lag when you're playing another 4-bar or even a 5-bar at times, because like I said, I've lagged with other 5-bars on PS4, which is just absolutely crazy. So hopefully it becomes more stable in terms of that, and it'll make the game a bit more enjoyable. Of course, you'll still have that bad lag when you come into the 2-bars, the 1-bars, and maybe even sometimes with the 3-bars. But like I said, if it becomes like it is on Xbox, that is definitely a big plus, because I cannot lie, Xbox netcode is much more stable on Xenoverse 2 than PS4 without doubt. But the whole thing about the titles, like I said again, that's absolutely stupid. But let me know what you guys think on these things down below, on what could potentially be coming and what is confirmed to be getting taken away from us, and all those people who grind it on those tournaments, things like that, on the rank leaderboards, potentially if BP is going to be reset, which it might be. We don't know for sure, because I don't know why they would mention the rank without limitations being reset, considering that is reset every week no matter what anyway. So again, let me know your thoughts on all that down below in the comments. But as always, man, thank you guys so much for watching. Really hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time, as always, hope you have a good day. Peace, y'all.